You are watching Strip Down Live, Saskatchewan's only award-winning one-hour local music showcase. The show that brings the venue to you in the comfort of your own living room. I never get tired of saying that. As always, I'm your host, Curtis Anderson. Really excited to be back this week because we are sharing the stage tonight with Too Soon Monsoon.
When the ice melts, new life begins. Continually cyclical in autumn, the frost creeps in, bringing certain death with it. And I'm not usually as sensible as I have been lately, but lately my eyes are opening, oh, my eyes are opening to a new energy. I'm on a higher frequency. I'm frequently wondering, searching for, seeking out purpose. But maybe that's the point. The point of it all is that we don't know, never will know. What's the point of it all? Said, what's the point of it all? Said, what's the point of it all? And usually just when we think it's all figured out, then it goes down. Some call it coincidence and some say that it's predetermined. But is there even a difference? Or is this just all an illusion? Or maybe that's the point. The point of it all is that we don't know, we never will know. Maybe that's the point. The point of it all is that we don't know, we never will know. What's the point of it all? Said, what's the point of it all? Said, what's the point of it all? Hey! Oh, ah, oh, ah, oh, 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 ah, oh, ah, oh, 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 what's the point of it all? Oh, what's the point of it all? Said, what's the point of it all? Oh, what's the point of it all? Oh, maybe we'll never know, no. Oh, the point of it all. Said, what's the point of it all? Oh, what's the point of it all? Oh, maybe we'll never know, no. But maybe that's the point of it all.
You're watching Strip Down Live, and we are spending 60 minutes with Too Soon Monsoon, and 60 minutes later, I still will not be tired of saying Too Soon Monsoon. That is such a fun band title. Welcome to Strip Down.
Yeah,
first time, second time.
Round two.
Let's start right here. Mr. Declan. Fall 2012, we decided. Goffle took the Strip Down stage. Welcome back.
It's good to be back. It's been, over half a decade. I cut all my hair off, I got rid of the dog tag I was wearing, and now I'm back. So.
We've all changed. Tell me about Too Soon Monsoon, and let's get everybody involved in the conversation here.
Yeah, so we're from Saskatoon. We've been together since kind of the end of 2016. Yeah. Nathan and I, we started as a two-piece. Had put an ad on Kijiji.
I was going to say, this is kind of like a Craigslist band, wasn't it? You put out
and
then you plucked this gentleman from Goffle.
And then we did, yeah.
He put the knife through the heart of Goffle.
Rip Goffle. With a mallet. It was, Goffle broke up after high school, actually. So then I took a couple years finding myself musically. I started a Goffle 2, essentially, Nisox, and then
Goffle the Next Generation.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Captain Picard was in the band. It was really good.
I don't want to sound like I'm mocking Goffle, because I'm not. It was a really good episode. I just remember, your energy, and you guys were a total, high school band, and I really dug it. And then when I saw you years later, you're like, yeah, we don't, it was, we don't. And I was like, what are you talking about? I enjoyed it. It was good times.
It's good. No, it's Goffle was a beautiful phoenix, and it soared for a while, and now it is.
I can't wait for the behind the music Goffle.
Yeah, Goffle.
I can't wait for that half-hour mark where it's but behind the scenes, everything was falling. Okay, Too Soon Monsoon. We're spending 60 minutes with you tonight. Greg, Nathan, Declan, welcome.
Thanks.
Thank you.
How did you hear about the show? Was it this gentleman? Was he Strip Down's back? This is a rite of passage for Saskatchewan bands.
I think so. Yeah, we've been chatting about some things we wanted to maybe try doing around the album release, and Strip Down was one of the things we really wanted to
And
try
it's
get on.
perfect timing. May 3rd.
Yeah.
This bad boy drops.
That's right.
We'll be talking about this throughout the hour as well. But first things first, toosoonmonsoon.com. That's a quality website, my friend. You guys did a really good job with that. I was pulling
it's tough to
information off there. I was like, this is really easy to navigate, and
like the website
all the
itself.
information,
Yeah,
all the
nice.
information's on there about the disc dropping and everything. So you guys seem to be taking this quite seriously.
Yeah, I mean, we enjoy playing music, and we thought we might as well try and. It's something we'd like to continue doing for as long as we can. So
We are going to
put our
have
all
a
into it.
lot
Yeah.
of fun tonight, but we've got so many surprises, including this week's social media correspondent. Now, usually it's the lovely Bryn Kreisa. However, there was some shake-ups with some crew, and the lovely Jay Neufeld cannot be here today. So we had to move Bryn off social media back into the control room to take control of the show. And who do we have? Well, I'm glad you asked. It's Dr. Booty Quiver himself, Douglas Evans, taking the social media correspondent podium for the first time ever. Doug, how's it feel?
It's an honor, Curtis. Unbelievable. Already, there's one comment, so that's great.
They're coming in. What are the people saying? Hey,
Awesome.
really, awesome.
Way to go.
Way to
So that's great right there.
That's nice to hear.
What are we giving away? Like every week, Doug, what do we have?
I don't know. Maybe a sweet $20 Earl's gift card.
Oh man.
This is an interactive show, people. Send something to Doug. Ask a
yeah,
question. Doug
yeah.
will ask
Ask
a
a question for the
to the
band.
band. And of course, follow us at Strip Down Live SK. We are very, very interactive on social media. That's the whole point of the show. That's why we do it live with no safety net, so you can talk to the band. I feel great. I just want to throw this out there. I was sick for a very long time. A couple weeks ago, we had Pro Revolution Productions on. One of the best shows we've ever done. 230th episode. One of the best shows we've done. They brought on like 7 or 8 different artists, different rappers, but I had oral surgery and it got infected.
No.
And I was just a mess. Like, I can't even bring myself to watch the show because I'm just like, I just remember sitting here and I was like so full of codeine. I was paranoid and people were coming on and off, and I was just like, everything was happening so fast yet so slow. You know, when you just take your health for granted and then it's taken away for a couple weeks. So yeah, I'm feeling really good tonight. Everything's going smoothly, knock on wood. Curtis Anderson is back. Too Soon Monsoon in the studio. Should we get to some sponsors before we get to our next song?
Absolutely.
We have to thank the people that make this show happen, do we not? First things first, Earl Saskatoon, our title sponsor. This show would not be possible without the generous donations from one Earl's Saskatoon. They know what's up. They know where it's at in local music here in Saskatoon and beyond. They always have live music every Friday and Saturday night in Bacchus Lounge. This weekend, Travis and Blanchard, both Friday and Saturday. So stop by Earl's, tell him you saw it on Strip Down, and go give Travis Blanchard a high five. Other than that, of course, we have The Hairstyle Inn, Red Swan Pizza North, and E-West Music. Support these local organizations and hairstyle, what do you call that? A business, I guess, right? That's a
Hair
business.
place, yeah.
Hair place. They're all under the business banner. They make this show happen. Stop by, say hi, give them your business. Too Soon Monsoon, first song we kicked off the show. What was it?
Point of It All. We just put that out a couple of weeks ago, and it had a cool video that was released last week.
Yeah.
Point of It
Wow.
All. So yeah, it's
Making
it's
videos
fun.
already.
We are, yeah. Kristen, she helped film a few of our last videos, so you should
Shout
check it out.
outs
It's on
already.
YouTube. Yeah.
All right. What was it about? How deep do your songs and messages and lyrics go? I'm always
Yeah.
fascinated by that question, even though it's so cliche. Because some bands were just like, this rhymed with this, and we were off. That's as deep as it gets.
Right. I don't know. I guess it's got the whole album's a bit of a journey towards like kind of understanding interconnectedness a little bit more, oneness. So kind of that's like, I think that's the 5th song on the record. So that was written in November, about a year and a half ago, thinking about the point of it all, obviously, and a little bit about what does it mean, you know?
I
purpose of
wrote
life.
down the word from your website. Interconnectedness.
Yeah.
6 syllables.
It's a
That's
big one.
impressive. That's I'm finally going to beat my wife at Scrabble if I can pull that out. I was really excited for tonight. Like I said, I'm finally feeling 110%. Just like happy to get up and be clear-headed and not feel like I'm going to fall over, and just, this is the best day of my life. I'm not going to lie.
fun. We're
We're
having
sick
fun.
for so long. Here we are,
Yeah.
Stripped Down Live. Where do we go next before our first commercial break? Where do we go next? Too Soon Monsoon.
Ocean, yeah.
Does
so,
Ocean have a backstory?
it's just about kind of.
Because I
Going
know
with the
you
flow
guys
a little
are
bit.
heavily influenced by the South Saskatchewan River.
That's right, yeah.
And now we're
lots of-
singing about oceans.
yeah, the record's got a few songs kind of about the river. One called Teal Mirror, that's like directly about the river, but this one's more about the ocean. Nathan and I, when we did a fall tour, end of 2017, we went out west and went to the mountains, and we didn't get to the ocean, but we went to the ocean when we put the song out in the next year. And just that idea of, you know, it kind of came from looking up at the stars, and you think a little bit about like how small you are in the vast universe, but instead of writing stars, we are like a water band. Ocean's kind of a cooler feel. So just thinking that you're a wave in a much bigger ocean is the hook of the line, or the hook of the song. Mm-hmm.
All right,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, Too Soon Monsoon.
My thoughts whirl and swirl. I'd rather just stay calm. I'd rather be unaffected, a simpler wave to roll. I go where the wind blows, and I move when the moon pulls. I'm a wave, I'm a wave, I'm a wave of blue. Oh, for my peace of mind, I have to remind myself that I'm in a much bigger ocean. Oh, for my peace of mind, I have to remind myself that I'm in a much bigger ocean. Ocean, 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 ocean. Oh, a little darker when the storm rolls in, much brighter when the sun is out. I'm a wave, I'm a wave, I'm a wave of blue. Oh, for my peace of mind, I have to remind myself that I'm in a much bigger ocean. Oh, for my peace of mind, I have to remind myself that I'm in a much bigger ocean. Ocean, 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 ocean. Well, I'm lost in the ocean, no, causing commotion, no, ocean, 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 ocean. I'm lost in the ocean, I'm causing commotion, ocean, 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 ocean. I'm lost in the ocean, 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 ocean. I'm lost in ocean, ocean, oh. My peace of mind, I have to remind myself that I'm in a much bigger ocean. Oh, for my peace of mind, I have to remind myself that I'm in a much bigger ocean.
Ladies and gentlemen, Too Soon Monsoon.
Stay golden, keep holding out, keep holding out, holding out hope. 'Cause in a moment, things could change, things could change, things could change. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Things could change, find me lost in my head. Yeah, yeah. Often find me lost in my head. Yeah, 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 yeah. Often find me lost in my head.
I have eternity. That's why you'll often find me lost in my head.
Often find me lost in my head.
I have eternity. That's why you'll often find me lost in my head.
Often find me lost in my daydreams. I have eternity. That's why you'll often find me lost in, find me lost in, find me lost in my daydreams. I have eternity. That's why you'll often find me lost in, find me lost in, find me lost in my daydreams.
We all good?
Good,
We're
good.
spending 60 minutes with Too Soon Monsoon. There's whispering going on between the band, which is never,
That felt good.
never a good sign.
Oh no, that was good.
Oh yeah, it was
good for you.
compliment. Hey, compliments going back and forth. Too Soon Monsoon Waves coming out May 3rd. Quote, heavily influenced by the South Saskatchewan River. 2 EPs came out in the second half of 2017, but this is the first full-length 14-track album about to drop in a few weeks here. Just under a month.
Yes,
How
May
excited
3rd.
are you?
So excited. Yeah.
Yeah?
It's been a long time coming. Yeah.
How much work has gone into this?
Yeah, we started. The songs we started writing them around September of 2017 until about March, April of 18, and then we were lucky enough to get a grant from Creative Saskatchewan, which was awesome. Thank you. Yeah. So then we started recording in the summer. We did a bit of pre-production in the spring. Recording kind of went from summer to about, I don't know, early winter, and then mixing. And so yeah, it's been a long time coming, but it's been really exciting to.
Speaking
see it all
of
go
grants, you were working with Adam Grant.
together. We are. Yeah.
How would we know Adam Grant?
Adam Grant, he
Played
used
the bass for the One Bad Son guy.
Okay, it didn't mention One Bad Son on your website, so I didn't know if he was trying to like distance himself
No.
from that. But yeah, Adam Grant taking the strip down stage, geez,
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 or 4 times over the years. What's it like working with him? The knowledge he must bring. Hey,
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, amazing.
Like, we work really well together. It's really comfortable. We started working with him kind of like a couple months after we first got
Yeah.
together. He came to an open mic at the Capitol and kind of started chatting with us, and he was just wanting to get into producing and working with bands. So we did our first 2 EPs with him as well, and yeah, it's great.
I'm old, so I still really enjoy physical copies, and it always makes me smile when bands that are younger still see the value in this.
Yeah.
So like Folds Out. There's lyrics the way it should be, you know, like this is everything I want right here. It is available though, like download and everything as well.
Yeah, you can get like iTunes pre-order right now. You get 7 tracks free, I
Whoa.
think is the deal, or instantly, I guess. And then Spotify, it's all on all those places. Google Play, we'll have it in some stores in the city too, is the plan. And yeah,
So what's the plan for the 3rd when it goes live? What are you guys gonna do?
yeah, we're doing a show at the
Some
Capitol.
champagne?
Oh yeah, we'll probably
Yeah.
we'll party
Yeah.
it up. Yeah,
So at the Capitol on the 3rd for the
yeah,
release
Friday
party.
night. Yeah, that's the
There you
release
go.
show.
All right.
Yeah, it's gonna be really fun. We're pumped.
So good.
I'm excited. Let's throw it back over to our guest social media correspondent, Mr. Douglas Evans, who told me when we came back from break, the one, the only, the legendary, the Biz himself, Jordan Bizdell,
Biz.
the guy working in Netflix movies out in Vancouver,
He's
is
a
watching our
big
show.
deal
He is a kind of a big deal now. Yeah,
He started here.
He did start
So
here.
think about that.
This was the first place he ever held a camera and a light, and now he's in Vancouver working, quote, in the industry while I'm still here. But, you know, I train the next generation, you know.
Yeah.
I'm sure those residual checks will start filtering down from all the, you know. Another member went on and worked on the Revenant out in Calgary, you know. We've, there's been some talented people that have come through. Just unfortunately, I am not one of them. So that being said, Mr. Douglas Evans, what's going on in the social media world?
So lots of good comments, just like good job and all that fun stuff. There's one question.
All right, so far we have one person who wants the $20 from Earl's.
Someone called Jim wants to know if you guys have any Southwestern Ontario tour dates coming up.
Hey, Dad, how's it going? We
Not on
not
the
booked yet.
horizon, no.
For this.
We'd love to.
future.
Yeah.
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 Definitely.
We could use the numbers of some local establishments that have live music there, right?
Yeah.
Well, this is a networking
Hit me up
opportunity.
with those London, Ontario venues.
Sweet. Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah, we've just
Keep the
been
comments
west.
coming.
Yeah.
Keep the
Yeah.
questions coming. It's an interactive show.
Biz
We'll ask-
said you're killing it, by the way. The Biz himself.
All right, we won't choke up. I miss Jordan. Jordan was a proud crew member here. Just so many. He was also an actor, and he was a big football player guy, so he was just like up for anything. This one Christmas special, he tackled me through the Christmas tree. Legendary. And right, like during the commercial break, he's just this like doesn't know his own strength guy, right? So he just kind of, he's like, we should practice maybe. And he comes and picks me up, and he's like, oh man, I'm glad I did. You're lighter than I thought. I won't hit you as hard as I was going to. And I was like, I'm glad we did this. But yeah, look on YouTube. It's on there somewhere. Jordan spears me through the Christmas set. It was the last Christmas episode we ever did. I don't know why.
Yeah.
So it was
We're doing
good
any
times.
tackling this show?
I don't know.
Well,
Got some time.
maybe.
Maybe.
Stay tuned. The Bret Hart style, right?
Yeah,
Did you guys see that? Yeah. If someone comes in a Rastafarian hat, it's all bad news. Keep the comments coming. Keep the questions coming. We'll give the $20 gift card to someone with a question. Before we get to the next song, we came back from commercial break with the third song, which was
Stay Golden.
Stay Golden.
Yes.
And which is track 4.
Track 4.
And what's Stay Golden about?
Stay Golden. It's about kind of, trying to appreciate every moment, every day. The line in the song, things can change. It was inspired by my uncle, Rick, who had passed away. He was a school teacher, and he was, years ago, he wanted to do an Outsiders
Yeah.
play drama adaptation.
Stay Golden Pony
Yeah,
Boy,
Stay Golden.
right?
So he's like, Greg, you should write a song with the line Stay Gold in it, or Stay Golden, Stay Gold, I think, Stay Gold Pony Boy. And I just kind of ignored it and never got around to it. And he passed away this past year, and just reflecting more on things. And I thought this would be kind of a cool song to kind of honor him and to think about how quickly things can change and to appreciate each day. And that was early on in the writing of the record, and that kind of kicked off a lot of other thoughts in the album. And yeah, so Stay Golden. It's a nice song to play.
It's awesome.
Thanks.
And before our next commercial break, what do we have?
Growing Up. We're gonna do some Growing Up. Yeah, this is a new one off the record. We haven't put it out there yet. We released the first 5 songs off the album in order, and I think this is track 7. So this one's about growing up,
How much of the stuff you're performing tonight is like the first time your fans are gonna hear this?
Definitely Growing Up. We've played at a few shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did a Winter Eruption show where we played the album front to back this past January, which was really cool. So that was
Yeah.
the first time
That
we
was a
played
crazy day.
most of the songs. But this one and the next one we're gonna do after that they haven't been, the studio versions aren't out or anything. So, yeah.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Too Soon Monsoon.
Growing up, well, it's hard to do. Lose touch with those who were once so dear to you. It may seem there's less time every day, more distractions to waste time away. But if thoughts can start a war, like a spark ignites a bomb, we need to rediscover, get back in touch with each other. It's inevitable. I can't turn back. It's too long of a road. And it may seem there's less time every day and more distractions to waste time away. But if thoughts can start a war, like a spark ignites a bomb, we need to rediscover, get back in touch with each other. We need to pay attention, show affection, have intention. We need to make an effort. It's not enough to suggest it. Oh, don't you think it's time? It's time to grow up, 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 up and evolve. It's time to grow up, 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 up and evolve. It's time to grow up, 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 up and evolve. It's time to grow up, 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 up and
Ladies and gentlemen, too soon, Monsoon.
living is growing, is changing, but dying is staying the same. The same, the same, the same, the same. Living is growing, is changing, but dying is staying the same. The same, the same, the same. The clouds can't hold their shape. It's okay, like clouds, we're allowed to change. The river water carries on. I learned that life goes on. I pray for change. I hope, I hope for change.
It's a nice short one.
Little song.
Caught me sleeping. I'm reading your website back there. Nope, music stopped. I was listing your influences, but I only got Fleetwood Mac before I ran out of time and had to come back on. And there was like Fiona Apple.
Yeah.
So who brings like White Stripes? Who's who here for influences? How does that all mesh together?
I'm a big Fleetwood Mac fan. Stevie
Awesome.
Nicks, Lindsey Buckingham. I love the Tusk album. That's like my favorite
Yeah.
album. Yeah.
I'm working on it.
Nathan's working on
I
it.
like Fleetwood Mac. They're good.
Fiona Apple. I've always loved Fiona Apple. She kind of got me into wanting to write music.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. Metric's a big, Feist, lots of that. Lauryn Hill's a big influence of mine anyway. Yeah. I don't know. What about you guys?
Yeah, we have Greg, Nathan, and Declan here. They are Too Soon Monsoon. We're having a good time. We're burning through time. Yeah, just asking influences. So Nathan, you're up next.
I like T-Rex. They were
Nice.
big influence on me as a younger child. And like a lot of 80s rock, Motley Crue, Tommy Lee. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some modern stuff would probably be, who am I listening to right now? Who am I listening to right now?
I don't know.
We got so much out there right now, actually.
We can come back to you.
Yeah.
Mr. Declan.
Well, I mean,
This is a lot different than Goffle.
this is a lot different than Goffle. Yeah, Goffle was very much like that was like my like mother-esque like West Coast like alt rock band, and then I went through a big Queens of the Stone Age fan for a while.
As you do.
And then I actually have a Queens of the Stone Age tattoo. Fun fact about
Sweet.
me.
Fun fact, you guys all have awesome tattoos.
Yeah.
Drummer has an animal tattoo, like from the Muppets, on his neck.
Sick.
I don't know if we want to try to get
Right
that.
there.
It might be tough, but yeah, that's
It's looking crisp.
look at that. Animal. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Sorry, continue.
No, yeah. So then, but mainly these days, I'm pretty much indie stock trash. I listen to a lot of. I love my indie rock, alt rock. I like a lot of.
Sharon Van Etten.
Sharon Van Etten, her
Listen
new
to-
record is
yes.
so good. Oh yeah. Yeah, lots of like alternative rock. Mike Kroll's a band I'm really into now. Sharon Van Etten. I mean, I like all the early 2000s stuff, like the Strokes. Really big Strokes boy. Yeah, that kind of the Zolas, West Coast indie. I could go forever.
I was gonna
but,
say this,
yeah.
this is a waterfall of information. This is
I like your answer better
Arcade
than mine.
Fire. Yes, Me Mystic is so good from Winnipeg. Really digging them.
Yeah.
You've played Winterruption. You've played Jazz Fest, Ness Creek. Just all the like staples of Saskatchewan. Things are just going well. I'm so pumped to actually like sit down and listen to this, and I'll try to make it out on the 3rd. To be honest, again, we'll pump that May 3rd at
Capitol.
the Capitol, the official Too Soon Monsoon Waves CD release party. And I hate asking this question because it's so cliche, but where does Too Soon Monsoon come from? Because it's so fun to say. Normally I just avoid that question
Yeah.
like the plague.
It is fun to say. Yeah. Do you-
Yeah, we
It's
were
from
at
a quote?
No.
Okay.
We're at a open mic over at Somewhere Else Pub,
Yeah.
and we needed a name for a show coming up, and Greg was looking up at one of the lights there, and it had the word Monsoon on it. And then Greg thought that was kind of a cool word in that, and then he called Kristen and asked if we can get some words that rhymed with Monsoon. Then Too Soon came up.
Really
So
Done.
Too Soon Monsoon,
Easy.
boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
Rhymes
Pow.
with Saskatoon.
Yeah.
And I did not recognize you when you walked in, sir. On your website, you look like Kurt Cobain. my
Yeah, I know. I miss
I'm sure I'm not. You're even brooding. I was like, okay, lots of questions for Declan and Nathan. 'cause This guy looks like a tortured musician. But you came in all smiles and not looking Kurt Cobainish.
Yeah, no. New season, new
New you.
Yeah.
All right, before we get to our next song, let's throw it back over to social media correspondent, the doctor himself, Mr. Dr. Booty Quiver,
Oh yeah.
Douglas Evans. What's
got
up, buddy?
We got a little bit more information.
Let's do it.
Obviously, they're doing great. So there's lots of, that sounds awesome. That sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
Super
But-
interactive, thanks.
But we have another question from Allison. She wants to know, what's your favorite song to play off the new album?
Oh, I feel like we're gonna have different answers.
I hope each of you pick The Walls Part 1, 2, or 3.
Balls 2 is good.
Yeah.
I really like the Walls one, but
It's happening. It's happening. Track 10 is The Walls Part 1. Track 11 is The Walls Part 2. Track 12 is The Walls Part 3. So everyone's in on the joke now.
yeah.
The jokes you have to explain are the best.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah. My favorite to play live.
Say the
I think
next
I
one,
really
and it'll
like-
be a beautiful bridge.
Maybe we'll agree on this. I really like Teal Mirror. We're not playing tonight 'cause it's like 6 minutes long, 7 minutes long. And it's got like lots of cool kind of effect stuff, so it didn't quite translate as well to acoustic, but I think it's definitely my favorite Teal Mirror to play live. Yeah.
I think Cycle of Conflict will be mine once we get the special guest on there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be good.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty fun.
I wanted to talk about that later, so we will. But
We'll get
real
back to
quick,
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go Strange Age. There's this drop in the song where I just get to like turn all my effects real loud, and Greg just kind of like wails on the keys, and I just kind of like step around like Godzilla on stage, kind of. It's like the most metal moment on the record. That's my favorite.
you made a really good point that I wanted to talk about pretty much off the top and forgot. This is not your normal setup. This is a stripped down live acoustic setup of Too Soon Monsoon. So if you show up to the Capitol on May 3rd, this is not what you're going to get.
That's right. No.
No.
Yeah, like more synthy stuff kind of on the keys. Nate's playing obviously full kit, drum pad. Declan's on the electric guitar, so it's definitely more upbeat and stuff. But
Although I'm digging this set.
Yeah.
I really appreciate what you've done.
yeah, it's been a lot of fun trying out the arrangements. And,
Absolutely.
Yeah, so thank you
and
for having
again,
us
we're
here.
burning through time, so ready for song 6?
Yes.
And where are we headed?
Song 6. This is a throwback to our first EP. We're gonna do a song called Little Fire.
Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, Too Soon Monsoon.
You said we had it all. You said we had it all. Had it all. I broken window gonna feed my fire, gonna give me soul. Broken promises, the only things I've ever known. Ever known. You said we had it all. You said we had it all. Little fire gonna make me run until my feet get sore. Little fire gonna make me sweat till my feet get cold. Sweat till my feet get cold. Oh, give me my soul, my soul. I wanna be in control. Give me my soul, I wanna be in control. In control. You said we had it all. You said we had it all. Little fire gonna make me run till my feet get sore. Little fire gonna make me burn till I lose control. Until I lose control. Oh, give me my soul, my soul. I wanna be in control. Give me my soul, my soul. I wanna be in control. Set in control. So I call it off. I burn it all. You said it, I said it, we said we had it all. You said it, I said it, we said it, we had it all. Had it all. We had it all. Had it all. Oh, give me my soul, 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 wanna be in control, but we're not in control. Give me my soul. Give me my soul. I wanna be in control, but we're not in control.
Ladies and gentlemen, Too Soon Monsoon.
1, 2.
We live afraid of breaking the rules. It's too easy to obey, too hard to refuse. But don't you know? Look how history unfolds. We're in a cycle of conflict. And can't we see? We're damned to repeat this cycle of conflict. Hey! When will we learn? There's no point to these walls. So let them fall. It's too easy to ignore. It makes it too easy to judge. So let them fall. But don't you know? Look how history unfolds. We're in a cycle of conflict. And can't we see? We're damned to repeat this cycle of conflict. It's a cycle of conflict. It's a cycle of conflict. It's a cycle of conflict. Said it's a cycle. Said it's a cycle. Said it's a cycle of conflict.
Nice shot of our handheld op, Dylan Evans, getting off the set there. Big shout out to the crew tonight. I mean, we got Dylan, Spenny, Marlo, Dean, camera ops, keeping it locked down, and of course we have Eric and Bryn Kreisa back in the control room. Bryn Kreisa taking a break from social media this week to take control of the show, and who can forget Davis Baker, the man that flawlessly does our audio each and every week. And speaking of flawless, before we wrap up with Too Soon Monsoon, let's wrap up with the one, the only, Mr. Flawless himself, Dr. Booty Quiver.
Dr. Booty Quiver, that's me. We got a show at Black Cat April 19th, real quick.
There it is. That was Doug and the Slugs.
It was fantastic.
Oh my goodness.
It was amazing.
You're a hard guy to read sometimes. And on social media, you're like, can't wait to go see Doug and the Slugs. And I was like, is he kidding? So I just didn't comment. But you went down to Regina.
No, it was
you saw Doug and the Slugs.
fantastic. I met the keyboard player and gave
slug.
him one of the slugs, and I gave him a Dr. Booty Quiver t-shirt. So that's fun.
I'm sure he's repping.
All right, let's do this gift card. There's one more question. Is there time for one more question?
There's time.
Okay.
Do it.
Debbie wants to know, what's your favorite part of being in the group?
Playing live music.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love doing shows for sure.
Doing shows for sure.
I really like playing Catan with Greg. We play a lot of Catan, and that's really nice.
So Kurt could be
My favorite part is doing some weird dancing live, yeah.
Build the longest road, right?
Yeah.
You always win if you build the longest road.
Well, it's tricky because then you start metagaming, right? And you know somebody's going for longest road, so you always knight them, and then you get the most knight cards because nobody was going for the most knight cards, right?
We should do a board game show here on Shaw.
I would totally, if you ever want somebody on the board game show,
we'll do
bring
another
me
60
in.
minutes after Strip Down Live, and we'll just play board games.
Do it.
Fascinating. Thank you so much, Dr. Booty Quiver,
Absolutely.
Mr. Douglas Evans. Let's give the card away.
So
Who's
let's
getting
give
it?
this sweet $20 Earl's gift card to Allison.
Allison, thanks for watching. Thanks for asking a question.
Woohoo!
Let's run through our sponsors again real quick. Of course, Earl's Saskatoon. They are the title sponsor. They make this show happen. Go to Earl's. Go to Bacchus Lounge this Friday, Saturday. Check out Travis Blanchard. He'll be playing there live. And then Hairstyle Inn, Red Swan Pizza North, and E-West Music all help keep Strip Down on the air. Go support them. Tell them you watch the show and you love their business. Too Soon Monsoon will be at the Capitol May 3rd for their official CD release party. And they promise a good time.
Yeah.
It's not going to be acoustic. It's going to be plugged in, a little more rockin', a little more dancey.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
much. An embarrassing amount of dancing.
Did I miss any details?
You can get tickets online. Facebook event group. There's a ticket link. We got Equal and T-Rhyme on the bill, and Sal Chabot, and
How do I get
some more.
Equal to return my phone calls? Just throwing that out there. Not trying to make things awkward. I've reached out a couple times. Red, no response, but I know she's busy.
Yeah.
Put in a
Love
good word
Equal.
for me, Kay?
Yeah,
I'm a
we
good
will.
dude.
We will.
I'm a good dude. All right. Anything else? We got 4 minutes and a 3-minute song. So
Yeah.
final thoughts from Too Soon Monsoon. I had a blast.
Yeah.
Again,
Just
I've been
saying,
sick for
this
so
flew
long, and
by.
I kind of came out of the fog this week, and this is the way the show's supposed to be. Thank you so much. You guys killed it.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Yeah,
dude.
it's been a lot of
Doing a
fun.
stripped down acoustic version of basically a kind of a rock band is what this show is all about. And yeah, we nailed it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Final thoughts, Too Soon Monsoon, before we play our final song?
All of Goffel's music is for free on Bandcamp. I posted it all.
Hijacking the show. TooSoonMonsoon.com, right?
Too Soon Monsoon, yeah, we're on
TooSoonMonsoon.com.
all the streaming, all the social media
And
sites. Check us out.
follow us at Strip Down Live SK. And I'm so glad we addressed the average quantity of monsoons. And we figured it out. We have a handle on the speed of which they're appreciated too. Not too much,
Yeah.
too soon.
Too
All right.
soon.
Bryn's telling me to wrap it up. 'Cause that joke is not landing. I needed more time to tell it. I had a thing. I was gonna do a bit because the original graphic said too much monsoon.
It did, that's right,
And I was
yeah.
it was gonna be gold, but you guys were out of time. For the last time tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Too Soon Monsoon. Thank you.
Mountains of blue, mountains of green, skies of red and orange and every color you could dream. I see them when I take time to experience and appreciate whatever around me. Everything around me, everything around me could overwhelm me if I let it. I am absorbed, I'm taking it in close inspection. fiction reveals the unseen, and now I seek more because I feel more when I experience and appreciate what I have around me. Everything around me, everything around me could overwhelm me if I let it. Mountains of blue, mountains of green, skies of red and orange, and every color you could dream. I see them when I take time to experience and appreciate